Yes, good morning all once again. So today we are discussing the chapter 2 in our class 8 mathematics. And here the chapter name is linear equations in one variable. Okay. First of all, whenever starting any topic now or any concept or any chapter, we need to know or we need to understand what is the meaning of that chapter name first. Okay. Here we are having a linear equations in one variable. In your previous classes, you learned about your algebraic equations, expressions and equations. But I think you did not learn about the linear. What is a linear and what is a non-linear. And you know about a equation, and I think you may not went through the variable also. What is a variable? Okay. So here we are means in your previous class you learned about the integers. Rational numbers. In your previous class you learned about the rational number and the solution of any equation. In the introduction part of rational numbers, the solution of any equation, it can be a integer or whole number or natural number or rational number. Okay. Like yesterday in the previous class I told about this one, some 2x plus 3 is equal to 5 is there. Now I need to find the x. 2x is equal to 2, then x is equal to 1. So here what is x? X is a solution of this equation. This is the one equation we are having here. This is our equation. Here in place of x, if I put what number, then it will become equals to 5. If I put in place of x now, so 2 multiply with 1 plus 3 is how much? 5. So this 5 and this 5 are both are equal. So now I am saying this is the solution for this equation. Clear? Now this is the here we are seeing one equation only now. Equation with only one x is there here. Suppose if I write this equation in the form of in this form, some 2x plus 3y is there. Then here what? X comma y are present. X and y are present. What are this x and y? This x and y are called as variables. This x and y are the variables. This is a two variable equation. This is what? This is a single variable equation. Only x is there. And here x and y are there. Then this is a two variable equation. See, observe here some example. 5x, 2x minus 3, 3x plus y, 2xy plus 5. These all are. See here. This is a three variable. Why? Because x, y, z are involved. Clear?
X and y is variable.
Yes, someone. Here x and y, z are three variables are involved. So we can say this is a three variable equation. Now, after this, means we know how to find a solution of a single variable equation. And here, you need to observe in any equation we will be having the equality sign. We will use the equality sign. And what is means why we are doing this one? If I make equality now, we will be having a left side one part and right side another part. Means our always LHS has to be RHS. This is left hand side. And this is what? Right hand side.
Right hand side.
LHS, left hand side, RHS, right hand side. And see, now what is a linear and what is a non-linear equation? That we need to know. So see here, suppose we are having an equation 2x is minus 3 is equal to 0. This is my equation, and this is a single variable equation. The variable here is a x only. So now this is LHS part, this is right side 0. So now I can take this 3 to right side. So 2x is equal to 3. Then what is the x value? 3 by 2 now. This is the solution for this one. So, and now we are studying about the linear and non-linear equation. Suppose if a equation is having its variable power is only 1. If its variable power is 1. Now here variable power is how much? 1 only, na? X power 1 is this one. Okay. Here 2x, 2x plus 1, 3y minus 7, 12 minus 5z, and all these are single variable. Means single variable, and the power of the variable is 1 only. So we can say these are the linear equations. Means the highest power of a variable in this expression is 1. You know na power? Power means what? 2 square means what is the power? 2. 2 cube. What is the power here? This is 3. X square. The power is what? 2. X cube. The power is 3. X power 4. The power is 4. If in any equation the highest power is equal to 1, then we can say this is a linear equation. So here we are having a power 1, 1, 1, 1 in all the equations. Now, if highest power is more than 1, then we can say those equations are called as non-linear expressions or non-linear equations. So here x square plus 1 is there and y plus y square is there. What is the highest power here? 2. Here what is the highest power? 2. What is the highest power in this equation? Please tell me. 3. So this is more than 1 now. The highest power of a variable is greater than 1. So we can say this is a non-linear equation. Okay. And these equations are called as linear equations with one variable only. Why? Because we are having a only single variable x or y. So that equation is called as a linear equation with a single variable. Okay. And now here, so you just see this algebraic expression here, 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Here we are involving a equality sign here, and here x is a variable. Now what is the left hand side part? 2x minus 3. And what is the right hand side part? 7. Now I need to make this left hand side is equal to, now here we are having a left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Then what we need to put in this x place? What we need to put in this x? That is we need to know. So what will be the x value? 2x is equal to 10, then x is equal to 5. So if I put here x is equal to 5 now, 5 to 10, 10 minus 3, 7. So here this 7 is equal to this 7. We can say now left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next means how to find a solution of any equation. When the equation is balanced, when the two sides are balanced, then we can say this is our solution. Suppose when you measure also here, when you measure some weight also, here if I am having a 1 kilo weight, okay, then here what should I put here? Here also I should put 1 kg of weight. Suppose if I put more than 1 kg, then it will be in downward direction. Or if it is a less, it will be in the upward direction. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So means the equation has to be balanced. Then only we can say we found the solution of any linear equation, or you find any solution of any expression. Now we will solve solving equations which have linear expressions on one side and the numbers on the other side. Like that. So this is what is the solution of this equation. How to find this solution of this equation. The number of ways are there to find a solution of this equation, but one way of possible solution is that 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Okay. Then what I will do? I will add 3 on this side, left side, and 3 on right side. 2x minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 3. I added 3 here. Then this minus 3 and plus 3 will get cancelled. 2x is equal to how much? 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. So here x is 5. Okay. And here, after putting this 5 in this equation, this balance is not disturbed here. Clear? So this is the way. And see here. You check, you solve this problem. Solve x by 3. See before that. We are having this problem. So we will solve this one also. Solve 2y plus 9 is equal to 4. 2y plus 9 is equal to 4. Then how to solve this equation? 2y plus 4 is equal to 9. So I need to take this 4 to the right side of this equal sign. Then here it is a plus, it will become as a minus. So then 2y is equal to 9 minus 4. Here it is a plus 4. After right side of the is equal to sign, it will be minus 4. Then 2y is equal to how much? 5. Okay, sorry, here I took the wrong equation. See, no problem. For this equation, here we are having a 5 by 2. This is the answer for this equation. Suppose if I take 2y plus 9 is equal to 4, then 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. So 2y is equal to, I can write here 4 minus 9 is how much? Minus 5. Y is equal to minus 5 by 2. Is this clear? And now we balance the left hand side and right hand side. Now we will solve this problem. X by 3 plus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Means what value I should put here in place of x to make this left hand side value is equal to the minus 3 by 2. This is my question. So what I can do here, so this x by 3 is equal to this 5 by 2, just take right side of the equal side. So we are having a minus 3 by 2, again here plus 5 by 2 is there, it will come as a minus 5 by 2. Then what is the value of this one? Minus 8 by 2. It is a minus 4. And here x by 3 is equal to minus 4 now. Then what is the value of x? X is a minus 12. So if I put this x is equal to minus 12 in this equation, I will get this answer. Now that we will check here. That thing we will check here. In place of x, you put minus 12. So minus 12 by 3 plus 5 by 2. You solve this one. 3 2 ja 6. 2 12 ja 24. Plus 3 5 ja 15. Okay. So what is the difference between 24 and 15? Is a 9 by 6. Minus 9 by 6. So 3 3 ja 3 2 ja. So we got minus 3 by 2 now. We got now. So means here we proved that the equation is a balance. Means left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Is this clear? And you please solve this as a homework.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Then this is the exercise. Here, what is the value of x? You have to tell the answer. What is the value of x? X is equal to 9. Here, what is the value of y? 7. What is the value of z? What is the value of z? 4. What is the value of x? 2. What is the value of t? 50. Like this you can measure. You can find. And So shall we stop here now? Why? Because the number of students are less in this class. So we will continue this week from the next class. Clear?
Okay, sir.